can we go to the main menu and can we restart? Because, yeah, can we do... Nice. Okay, can we do new game, please? I'll still keep our settings, right? Okay, we're going into this. I have already seen all this, but we're going into this if we haven't done it, just so you guys can see it, because the audio is so unbelievably loud for the recording. So yeah, we're going into this if it hasn't been done before. We're actually going to read all the dialogue this time, and I won't talk during the actual dialogue on. So yeah, I think what I have noticed already is there's sometimes not enough time for dialogue. So I'm going to have to be really on it with reading dialogue. I can't be like looking around or whatever. I've got to really focus on dialogue the second it pops up. I don't have time to like fluctuate about. But I am Carl Astana. I mean, I'm James, I'm Protector. A few months ago, I was preparing my dissertation in a restaurant on L Street. The pies there were rather to my liking. Became stars when the man sitting across from me suddenly shouts out, "Pies here," so like a pile of vomit wrapped in wax. He was dressed in a dark suit. After seeing that there were other empty tables in the restaurant, I said to this man, I should probably like blank out me saying the S word, otherwise literally not going to be able to monetize this video. Not that I can at the moment, but still, it would be nice for the future. After seeing that there were other empty tables in the restaurant, I said to this man, "Excuse me, I don't believe I know you. Is there something I can help you with?" Without answering my question, the man continued talking to himself. "Well, look, so here you are. You're graduating soon and clearly you need a job, huh? Well, it just so happens that we have just the job for you." The man paused to add emphasis. "Mysterious, mysterious job. A wonderful, wonderful one." Mysterious and wonderful, huh? Sounds interesting. This is pretty much how I would react. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Then handed me a business card. Both sides of the business card were black, with 3 letters printed neatly on one side. SCP. So Carl Astana, 142E Washington Street. I don't know, is this a real place in America? Can anyone put it down in the comments if it's a real place in America? I don't know. I don't live in America. Mr. Carl Astana, congratulations. Okay, congratulations on becoming a member of the SCP Foundation. The Foundation highly values your knowledge and expertise, and we firmly believe that you are the one we have been searching for. You assume the position of Assistant Archivist in the Archive Department, Group 3. Director Chuck. It's got to be Aya, right? Director Chuck Aya would be your superior. Please go to the security office of Sector Epsilon. I think that's Epsilon, but correct me if I'm wrong. On the 8th, 13th, 2012, 0900 hours, pick up your employee card. I look forward to working with you. Personnel Department of Site 105, SCP Foundation. Secure, contain, protect. Now we're heading to the security office, where I really hope this cutscene won't be super loud. It's an acceptable volume. I'm just gonna have to be really quiet during this.
The world has been full of unknown things. Due to their existence, the balance of mankind's peaceful life has been upset. However, no matter how advanced our technology, no matter how great our scientific breakthroughs, there will always be anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from, or what their purpose is. These questions plague mankind and affect our daily lives. It's because of this that we founded the SCP Foundation, an organization dedicated to containing anomalous items, individuals, and phenomena. The SCP Foundation is committed to maintaining the normalcy of the world so that people may live free of fear. While ordinary people live in the sunlight, we must fight anomalies in the shadows.
He pokes through again.
We must prevent them from being exposed.
People won't understand what that means, but
so that people
first time I watch this, he poked through the fence, so that's a clipping issue.
We secure, we contain, we protect.
So, something I have noticed, it appears as if SCPs maybe don't match up to the numbers on the boxes. We were seeing, like, 073, which I believe is one of the brothers. But it was just a crap, so... Okay, cool, right. I'm going to take this quick opportunity to check my audio and graphic settings again. Yeah, so it seems to have, if you click new game, it resets your settings. So I'm just going to take this moment to quickly set them back to what I want them. So medium, anti-aliasing medium. This is another thing I noticed as well. The experiment involves relevant content. There's a lot of caution on that. There was a lot of caution on that one sign, which is a bit concerning for anyone who doesn't know what SCP is. For anyone who does know what SCP is, that seems probably pretty standard, to be fair. Yeah, right, let's walk into here. So, oh, I'm not actually ready yet, but thank you. Archive Center Unit 2309F. Secure. Foundation secures anomalies with the goal of preventing them from falling into the hands of civilian or rival agencies through extensive observation and surveillance, by acting to intercept such anomalies at the earliest opportunity. So just a little bit about them there. Mission statement. Operating clandestine worldwide, the Foundation operates beyond jurisdiction, empowered and entrusted by every major national government with the task of containing anomalous objects, entities, and phenomena. These anomalies pose a significant threat to global security by threatening either physical or psychological harm. The Foundation operates to maintain normalcy. I always say normalcy, that's not how it's pronounced. Normalcy. So that the worldwide civilian population can live and go on with their daily lives without fear, mistrust, or doubt in their personal beliefs, and to maintain human independence from extraterrestrial, extra-dimensional, and other extra-normal influence. Okay. It feels weird saying 3 extras like that in a row. I don't think anything outside of the SCP Foundation would ever have you say extraterrestrial, extra-dimensional, and other extra-normal influence. That's a lot of extras. It's a bit like a tongue twister. What does this say here? Safety Management Manual. No flammable, toxic, or explosive hazards. Makes sense. Follow the confidentiality policy. What was that? The guys just disappeared. No confidential file or item out of this unit. Contact immediately with security department and accept quarantine test when suspected of being affected by the containment. But right, as in just a standard containment thing. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna walk over here real quick. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea, and I'm just gonna show you guys what's on this board, and hopefully you can glean some information from that. Like Friday 9 p.m. is on there twice. Be right back. So the guy who's meant to be in here isn't even in here. Okay, so we're gonna be a level 1. We were working with I thought that said Persil or Persid. And then I thought that said like Kilby or something. Like a Tina Duncan, I think that might be. And then here's ours, which says Carl Astada or whatever it said. Be right back. There's no one in here. So we're going to be a level 1, which means we don't have very high clearance, but we have only really just joined the Security Foundation, so it makes sense. The Security Foundation? Yeah, sure. Let's swipe it and go through the turnstile. It's room 914. Oh. Oh, no, wait. 914 is not going to correlate to the SCP, right? 914 is just going to be my office kind of thing. I don't think they'd let a level 1 work on SCP 914 on their first day. There's a lot of stuff in there. Why is the exit sign down near the ground? maybe they think we're going to be crawling out of the facility if we're ever in trouble. 906, 905, 907, 908. There's a pretty big office in there, it seems. Can't really glean anything else, though. 909. Okay, so standard office. Tool light. Oh, wow. Very tall rooms. Little computer in there to be hunched over. 910. 911. 911. 912. SCP Foundation. Okay, that's pretty cool. Feels like this meant to serve a purpose other than just being a fancy, like, thing to look at, but... Okay, so there's our office there. There's also a whole hallway down there, and it looks like, if you look correctly, that's a 2D image at the end, which doesn't fully line up. But I can't tell if that's a 2D image or if there's a trick of the light going on there or what. I reckon it's probably a 2D image. That'd be a good way to save on resources. You can barely tell. This way we're meant to be going. Oh, it looks nice and cozy in there. But I'm going to have a little bit more of an explore because, you know, I'm nosy. Remember your name. 0239. Remember your name. What's that about? It's weird as well because I consider myself very well versed for the SCP Foundation, but I actually haven't like caught up on the wiki in quite a while. I didn't realize quite how many SCPs have been brought out recently. Last time I checked, it was just over 4,000, I think. It's now near enough like 7,000, so I just have no knowledge on those last 3,000 SCPs, and I didn't have very much knowledge up to 4,000 anyway. I kind of knew the most, the community favorites, I guess, up to about 909, and then obviously there's like 3008 and that kind of thing, but... So I know most of the really popular SCPs. I know quite a few of the not so popular SCPs. Might not remember their designations, but I at least know of them. Like the Improver is one that's kind of less well known, but is still pretty cool. I think that's near the 200s, but yeah. So I've got quite a bit of SCP knowledge, but not as much as, say, like an absolute expert on SCP. So I'm definitely going to be learning about new SCPs along with you guys, and it's going to be a fun journey. Anyway. Oh gosh, please tell me I'm not going to have to do this, like, in the middle of being Okay, it's not too nitpicky about what constitutes being in the correct place. Oh. I've got a steaming cup of tea or coffee or whatever that is waiting for me. Top secret SCP anomaly collections. Can I read that? Okay. That appears to be Russian or Ukrainian or something like that. 45 degrees, water plus whatever that is. Okay, interesting. We've got quite a few monitors in here, but I guess if I'm an archivist, that makes sense. Same as all the books and stuff. I wonder, can I go up there? Obviously not right now, but... What's, This to me looks like a snake enclosure or something. Harry. Harry the snake? But then if it was a snake enclosure, you'd expect like a solid roof instead of a grilled roof, I guess. So maybe it's like a bearded dragon or something. That'd be pretty cool. So we've got geography, physical science, history. I'm very much a person who likes to explore everything before I actually do what I'm supposed to be doing. So if that's not for you, then you might want to like skip ahead to the action. Yeah, I'll have a look into doing like the timestamp things. I don't know how you do that on YouTube yet, but I'll hopefully figure that out and put that in the video. There's just a looping video that says secure, contain, protect. Okay. These from the last person who was working here. Well, that's not very good. You've destroyed half that file. There's a lot of stuff in that bin too. Like, you'd think the last person would be able to take the bin out, be a bit tidier. I guess if you're doing long nights, you don't always get the opportunity to. I think it wants me to sit in the chair, but... oh, chessboard, cool. I guess you have to use your card in order to log into terminals, makes sense. Also, so that then they know who you are when you're accessing things, and if you're not supposed to be accessing something, they can come get you. Yeah, let's swipe. Ooh, nice. Can I have a sip of my cup of tea while we do this? Okay, so apparently we're born on the 25th of the 5th, 1989. Education, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. We're in the archive department. So Carl Astana, the character we're playing, will likely be very safe from SCPs. But we did have to pass by a bunch of SCPs to get to the archive. So you have access to classified and top secret archives. Please confirm that you're aware of all confidentiality clauses and agree to swear by and strictly adhere to all SCP Foundation regulations and guidelines. I agree to the regulations, stuff. Okay, cool. It just won't let you. I haven't actually read them yet, but... Oh, whoa, okay, this looks really cool. I'm rolling up my sleeves for this. Right, guide. Welcome to the SCP Foundation. Before starting work, please allow us to introduce you to the software used in the archive department. Sure. Each day, your superior will assign tasks to the mission module. When there is a new task, the button will blink red to remind you. Okay. That's the mission module. Is that just going to be in mail? It says mission module, but I don't see a mission module. Okay. Communication within the site relies primarily on the instant messaging system, where information is processed using level 2 encryption. We don't... If it means level 2 is in security, like how strong the encryption is, then fair enough. If it means level 2 is in like level 2 access, then we don't have access to that encryption yet. But I imagine it just means level 2 is in like how secure the encryption is. Please pay attention to blinking red reminders and view them promptly. Okay. Training is an effective means of information sharing within the Foundation. New employees must first participate in new employee training before they may begin work. Okay. Oh, my chair is so creaky, I need a new one. This page shows public information of all sites around the world. You can view the information at any time. So it looks like we've got access to 4 or 5 sites, which is pretty cool. This concludes the introduction. We wish you success in your work. Can we... Oh, wow. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have access to 13 sites. Oh boy. It seems like it's going to be a lot of SCPs, which I am so excited for. I'm also really nervous because, like, I mean, SCP varies in genre, right? But mostly it kind of centers around the horror genre. And I don't do very well with horror, especially... Oh my god, there's even... I didn't even realize there was a news ticker there. I wish I'd been reading that. That's interesting. The last part that I caught of that just suggested that the SCP Foundation are the reason for so many Mandela effects, which I like the idea of. But yeah, so it seems like we're going to have a lot of SCPs. Some of them won't be horror, but I guarantee some of them will be. I don't do very well with horror in terms of like single player horror, so I guess we're gonna see how that goes, but I'm sure that's gonna be fun to watch. During the 3 months at SP1. Okay, I think I can only click on friends at the moment because that's where we've got our red alert, so. How the mission go? Did the information gathering on 1290 go smoothly? Signpost time, luckily I know how to swim. Didn't send me there. Can't stand the feeling of being drenched in water. I think I've got a cold. Good morning, good morning, morning. Guess what? Our group's got a new member today, Carl. How about introducing yourself first? Morning, everyone. Or hi, friends. Good morning. My name is Carl Sane. You can call me Carl. Joe similarity with a double major in biology and philosophy. That's pretty cool. Welcome. Nice. MIT. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Since MIT is not popular here. Since hints of jealousy. Why would MIT not be popular here? Verbal abuse of any form is strictly prohibited. Those who do not abide will be injected with amnestics. Contact with SCP-999 during working hours strictly prohibited. Document sharing server password. SCP-343 visiting hours changed to 2 o'clock daily. Seems MIT it's not probably here. No, it's not like that. Not targeted to use specific power. It's all these prestigious graduates. Enough again. And she specifically seeks out prestigious graduates and the foundation throws them all into the archive department. I don't know someone wants to come out of his mouth. Have you all conveniently forgot about Jonathan? Who's Jonathan? Jonathan graduated from Harvard or Stanford or whatever. Anyways, specifics don't matter. You're all pretty much the same. First watched Rick and Morty last night. Oh god. Prestigious graduates are so full of it. You think you can just beam through everywhere over glowing academic qualifications. You got it coming. The tragedy you went through was inevitable. Tragedy? You must be joking. Or how dangerous could dealing with paperwork possibly be? I mean, I guess we're playing this from the perspective of someone who knows very little about the SCP Foundation, but surely seeing the things that we're dealing with when we were coming down the elevator should have given you some kind of clue. But yeah, I guess let's go with this one. Jonathan lost his left hand because he breached protocol and touched SCP-247. He was given amnestics sent back home 2 days ago. Rick clearly knows too much. I really don't want to recall those details. I can't even eat medium rare steak anymore. I've got reasons to suspect his former SCP employee. Well, hey Stuart. No one wants to talk about those boring children's cartoons, alright? Well, that was so long ago. That was just an accent. Accent? Who cares? This is a prestigious graduate with a higher consume rate than a Class D personnel. In this year's annual report, I'm going to replace Archive Department with Relief Station. Morty is not a children's cartoon. I think he's scared, Carl. If any of you are planning on getting some serious work done today, then please do me a favour and just shut the hell up. As long as you are here working in the Archives Department, I'm going to need you to focus on your work. Unlike those people in the Logistics Department spending their time gossiping all day. Zoe. Can I get that? These archives contain missions not completed last time. Some places still need modifications. Got it. Again. Take some time off after you finish up with this project, right? Don't push yourself too hard. Got it. Stuart. I want to know what they're getting. Got it, boss. Okay, that's all. The Class A archive must be handed in by the end of the day. What's my job? Director hour. The Archives Department, we need to review, organise, catalogue and modify all existing containment archives, but no need to hurry, young man. You need to attend the new employee onboarding training first before you can begin working at the Foundation officially. The system will send you a meeting note. That's probably gonna be it. Are we really just gonna harass this dude? Can we not do the training first? I want us to be given a chance to work at the Archives Department. Yeah, man, this place is not what you think. You must abandon your past self and start again from zero if you hope to learn to survive here. No one will take care of you. You must demonstrate your own ability. Understood, Director Hour. New employee onboarding training will be hosted by Dr. Ham this time. You will suffer, Carl. That's just you prepare a paper bag for the vomit to come. He's just messing with you. Dr. Ham is one of the most knowledgeable containment specialists in the Foundations. Guys, you still have no idea what you'll be doing, do you? Now move it. Remember, Carl. Stay sane and always in awe. Notice the course you signed up for is about to begin. Please join the meeting in the training system. Okay, can I just quickly... I was really hoping I could. Fine. Right, first class, Roman Ham, 11 to 12. Okay, so we're... nice cruise string. First class. Don't think that's... Search equals first class equals, yeah, I don't know if that's how query strings work, but sure. Search question mark equals fly with me equals, I mean, maybe, sure, whatever. Join. Accessing account authority, done. Establishing encrypted channel, done. Excluding mimetic influence, done. Own basic conference room module, done. Establishing multiplayer connection, done. Training's about to begin. 2, 1. Loading screen. Are you gonna get thrown into something?
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, he has agreed to work with the SCP Foundation for 30 days.
I thought he was a particularly round man until I realized his hair color is orange.
Of his work, he will be a free man. Jason Carter is now D503.
So do I play as Jason? Oh. Okay. Okay, well this seems cool. Okay, so we're on our first, I mean this is training. Is that meant to be popping out? Okay, well. Nice. I didn't even mean to, I was the one who dragged my hands down and then back up, but that worked pretty well. I'm a bit concerned about what this might mean. I know a radar very similar in a different universe, which is Alien. And that was the tracking xenomorphs. Oh wow, this is very cell shaded. I like that. That's actually really cool. And it's not going to be too intensive on my graphics card or anything.
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed. He must find them out for himself.
Collect the waste. Okay, so there is... Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Wait, is this one closer? I think it's just one of those ones where they appear closer even when they're not. Okay. Plastic petrol tank, hard to decompose even after 100 years from the more southern pieces of waste. I put it in the back. Okay, I was not expecting I'd actually get free reign to like drive a car and stuff. That's really cool. Oof. Doesn't do hills very well. Sky roadblock, blue roadblock, or the triangular support structure is extremely stable, even it cannot withstand the erosion caused by the desert. I'm a bit concerned about what I might find out here, but it's just the desert, right? It's never just the desert. Iron pipe whose valve is too rusty to turn. It could have been recycled, but humans still chose to throw it away. What is that? That's just come out of nowhere. What is that? Oh, it moves the incinerator. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, right. Be careful on how I'm driving. I mean, it says it's more to the right, but surely not, right? Oh, okay, yeah. You could definitely kick this over. Cancel mission. Please pull down the lever to confirm incinerate. Ooh. Oh, nice. They even put the objects I actually gathered in there. It's like this pops out of nowhere.
This was D503's first day of work.
She's got to do 30 days of this. That's interesting.
SCP protocol mandates that D503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Oh no. I'm going to start hallucinating stuff, aren't I? Please take level 2 mental test to assess your current mental state. Please strike the left graphic fragment into the back square area to fill the whole square area. Okay, well that clearly goes there. Oh wait, here we go. This... goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Okay. This one's gonna be a little bit more tricky. Maybe this one can go at the bottom. This one can go at the top. Maybe not place that one just yet. Because this is one of 4. Yep. That felt pretty loud. Oh, okay, so you can... There is actually, like... Okay, so this works complete. The system will settle at the correct time. Okay, cool. Right. Let's get some food. Wow, it's actually a burger. Oh. Well... I just got an achievement. Still delicious. Okay. Is it gonna just generate? Right. So I think we're in a block that moves and connects to different things.
The first day, D503 psychological data was collected.
Sometimes the audio bouncing is a little bit.
You're probably wondering, how can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate?
Yeah, see, I don't like that.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham from Site-83.
Cool.
Welcome to today's training conference.
There we are, Carl Starner.
Today, I'm going to share with you
It's
a little
cool,
project I've been working on called SCP-7457. The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457. D503 is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area. As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find the cause of these disappearances. As everyone here is new to the Foundation, it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works. Before we get started, are there any questions?
Dr. Ham, I'm Will Barton, 3rd Special Squad, Site-86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
That's a good question, Will. All the unexplained phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies. Human anomalies, regional anomalies,
It's a very good
artifact
introduction
anomalies,
for people who
and
don't
various
understand
other
SCP.
phenomena beyond our control. The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them? Okay, next question.
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Mark Harris, a research intern from Site-27. In the video, we saw D503 picking up garbage in the desert. Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell you now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457. SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand at first. Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video. Okay, let's move on.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go back to controlling D503.
The first week was fairly normal.
Day
However,
8.
there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th day.
Okay, that's a bit... Yeah, that's better. Right, let's go. Let's do this. So this is the 8th day. Let's go. Let's just go.
Look at what happened.
Okay. Okay, so this is a nighttime run. Maybe let's go collect one of the furthest bits of waste first. Whereabouts is it? Is it that there? Oh. It's into a thick black cable that is wound too tightly to see what's inside. It's much heavier than it looks and nobody knows why. It takes a lot of effort to carry. Okay. So it seems as if this desert becomes active at night. I don't know if this is an actual SCP. I mean, that designation could be taken, for all I know. There we go. So we're only doing 100 kilograms at a time. Please pull down the lever to confirm incinerate.
However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
Okay, so let's do our psych evaluation. 3 picks for a triangle. That one. That one was kind of difficult. Let's select 3 images. The calculation results are equal to 5. 5 plus 5 plus 5 divided by 3. I mean, the way this works is actually 5 divided by 3. Okay, this one's good. Yeah, that's good. 125 divided by 15. Wait, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Yeah, just go for those, I guess. Maybe they were all equal to 5, but that last one shouldn't have been. That 5, 5, 5 divided by 3 shouldn't have been 5. Maybe that one was the wrong one. That was the only. Wait, where's our food? Okay, I guess we don't get food.
That night, D503's psychological data
That's just
showed
physiological.
abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503
It's very loud. Very loud.
Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
Did he die? I think for cinematics, it just doesn't use the in-game volume that I set. It's like payphone.
The 8th day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay. Our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test.
Interesting.
Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar.
So he
It was
probably...
definitely a bad day. Perhaps the worst.
Oh gosh.
Even for a death row inmate.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Is he gonna get buried alive?
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own.
Okay. Signs well as the handle of the receivers.
However, D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
Okay, so it's just producing waste here. I feel safer in the truck just because then I could drive away from something if it chased after me or whatever. Here we go.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15.
Interesting.
But then he encountered an incident.
Oh no.
A sandstorm
Right.
D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
Oh no. Ah, so he thinks... I actually don't want to step on any of these. Yeah, it's not like we can jump as well, so I don't want to step on any of these. I don't know why, I just don't have a good feeling about it. Although I don't have a good feeling about this whole thing anyway. Okay, so we can still see the outline of stuff. I heard something I didn't like.
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
Uh-oh. I don't like this. Oh, okay. Oh no. Lie. Five. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't like... I really don't like... They made it human? Oh, is that about to attach itself to me? Yeah, cool. Didn't like that.
Have you
Interesting.
ever experienced a call from an unknown voice?
Don't jump scare me like that.
Approximately 13 hours later, a visibly trembling D503 returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation.
Okay. Okay. Oh
Major
gosh.
fluctuations can now be observed in D503's physiological data.
What the hell is going on?
The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission.
I could have done that. Well, guess we're breaking out of here.
503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control. He has seen the test results of other Level D personnel who were at SCP-7457. That's right, none of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
Where are we going? We're just going straight? Let's do it. You just drove. Someone else has been in this direction before. Oh. Yeah, I don't think it creates rubbish. I think it just ejects rubbish. Where the hell are we?
D503 heard the call.
I swear I've read about this. I've also feel like I've dreamt about this.
Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands, that all choices come from their own free will.
What's around this corner?
They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world.
Okay.
Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
Can we climb up here? No, we're heading towards whatever the hell that is. So, I think the desert's just trying to make us one with it, which is not as spooky as some other SCPs could be. Oh, Jesus. What? Right. So it's a telephone box with anomalous properties that is using its cabling to find rubbish, make more of it, to assimilate things. I guess. Are we gonna answer the phone?
This is where D503's instincts led him.
Hello. Yeah. I thought that they were awfully body shaped. Like a body bag. You had been burning other D subjects. Yeah. It's not creating the rubbish, it's exactly as I said, it's just resurfacing things. I've become lost within it.
48 days later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed. The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future.
I'm really enjoying this.
Before joining the Foundation, you were all leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are.
We were
It
just...
doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run. Because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies.
I love how
I'm
he's...
Dr. Raymond Ham, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
I love how he says that to a bunch of people who are going to be tasked with going and collecting anomalies. And won't have a choice in it. Please add your comments. Course was arranged appropriately. Yeah. The lecturer was qualified. Yeah. Connection was smooth. Yeah. Notice the meeting was punctual. Yeah. Other supplements. Good, it helped me. And we realized that if I don't strictly abide by the rules, it could be injected with amnestics and sent home like Jonathan. Don't say that. And you saw a Boy Scout instructor scaring a rookie. Thank you for your feedback. We wish you success in your work. Right. I'm going to end the first episode here because I've been streaming. Not streaming. Oh my gosh. That's going to take some getting used to because I've only ever been streaming, really. I haven't done, like... I think I've done 1 or 2 recordings that have specifically been for YouTube, but everything else has been streaming. So this is going to take some getting used to. But I'm really enjoying this so far. I think we haven't even got to, like, the main bulk of the game. We are still very much in, like, the tutorial stage. I mean, as we just saw there. So we're still just learning about the game. But I've been recording for about an hour there, so I'm going to finish the first episode off there. I hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, leave a comment saying what you've enjoyed. Make sure to like the video. Consider subscribing. Also go check out my other social media, especially Discord and Twitch. I stream twice a week on Twitch. And obviously in Discord you can come and interact with me and other members of the community. So yeah, if you've enjoyed that, thanks so much for coming along and watching. I hope you've all enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Bye.